Hello everybody, this is Stack here. Today I would like to do some playtesting if some people will like to join me. But first, let's talk about the changes that have happened in the mod today. There were substantial changes. Some of them were config changes. That would be not too big of a deal there, right? Let's see. Prevent logging in server tick event before the game starts. So that's just a little bit of a fix for some of the behind the scenes stuff that we're doing. So we're only gonna log stuff out when it's the server's game's actually running. Removing old debug logging statements. So again, some more behind the scenes stuff should tweak performance a little tiny bit because of no need to touch the log or the disk every time that runs. Hey Eagle. More gaming or logging events, additional events like when game starts and all that kind of stuff. Hey Blue. Should close 227. I don't remember what 227 was. Let's take a look at that. Clear out the troop queues. So there was occasions when we log in and still see the troop queues. That's been fixed. Close 226. 26 is town hall placement. So you have to place your town hall now before you can open the menu to buy things. Change the Hokey Pop cap icon for the player to a player head. So that's just a nice to have there because it's not as ugly as it was before. Game end events. So server's gonna stop itself after a set time. Gonna set you into spectator mode if you've lost, things like that. Kill all the entities in the world from a team when it loses. Players connect after the game starts. It should submit them to spectator mode automatically. And a lot of these things, like that stuff, I couldn't test single player, right? There's just no way. Because I kind of needed to declare a winner, right? And there's no winner when there's single player. So, yeah. But if anybody wants to do a test with me, please let me know in Discord or join up. If you haven't been a playtester before, I can certainly set you up as a playtester. You just gotta let me know. Hey Zach. So, okay, this did not break this. Cool. So we can still open up the menu even if we haven't started. Anyone joins. Zach, yes you can join. Oh, your PC's not working, Eagle? That's why you've been MIA. I've been wondering what's going on. Zach, I can't remember. Do I already have you set up with all the information how to download the mod and all that? Discord is the best way. Message me on Discord. In fact, I've got a playtest server details channel set up with how to go about doing it, right? So you need to install Forge. I need to know your name so I can add you to the whitelist, your Minecraft name, and then I'll give you the details. How to connect. Spooderman, if you're listening, go to the playtest server channel. I don't know if I can grab the name of this thing easily. I cannot. Name is Zach. Okay. Oh, I list. Oops, guess to say add. There we go, you're on the whitelist. Okay, let me get you the message then. Okay, so what I just sent you, that link, like it says in the message, please keep it private. But that will give you the latest version of the mod every time I update it, if you go back to that link and look for it. Then the IP address that you'll need to put into Minecraft is the last line of that message. So if you don't already have Forge for Minecraft 1.14.4, you'll need that, and the descriptions are in that one thing. Hey there, guy. So, other guy, if you're there, I don't know what you are. I don't know if you can hear me on stream or not. If you can, then I can talk to you about everything and stuff. Okay, microphone, laptop, it's about time. The other guy. Game audio certainly helps. Okay, Zach. I have to tell Spooderman what's up. Okay, so Zach, you already got a team. Perfect. We all got teams, actually. Keys are set. Cool. Zach, I'm assuming you've watched enough, you have a basic idea of what we need to do, right? If not, I can give you a quick rundown. But the major changes tonight, guys, are that you need to have... Oh, perfect timing. So I was just going to say, the major changes that we need to consider for today... you have to place down your town hall before you can open up the menu. A lot of the other stuff is going to be when we hit the end of the game. There are configuration changes. Pikemen might be a little weaker. I'm not going to say that they're not still overpowered, just because we need to test it. And things cost a little bit different. Some of the buildings, like the research center yesterday, were not as expensive as what I planned them to be. But they should be today. And then some troops costs changed. Not drastically, just enough to hopefully offset the fact that some of them are overpowered compared to others. Okay, let's ready up and go. And Zach, if you're already ready, cool. You want to ready up, other guy? What'd you find? Yeah. I need to figure out what that one's about. Well, we're good now. And if somebody were to join right now, in theory, it should put them into spectator mode. What? Hello. Oh, awesome. Well, that's clearly a bug. We'll see if it kicks this all off in a second. RIP. When you looked at wood, you didn't even place your town hall down? Oh, yeah, it's on a timer thing. That could be why. Let's keep playing for the moment, see what happens. If you look at wood... Oh, you're in a spectator? Oh, the server will restart soon. Rip. That's a pretty serious bug. Ha! The auto restart works. Okay. I guess it's only looking... Yeah, that was awesome. You won. Be happy, man. You won. So I need to figure out what the cause of that is. I mean, I kind of have an idea already, but I need to figure out how to fix it. And then it has nothing to do with you looking at wood. Is you place down the town hall first, and the game is counting who has their plain town hall down, and there was only one left, so it thought you won. Ugh. That's gonna be hard to fix. Yeah, that's a spectator thing. It's because you still had a builder thing in your hand. So it's doing the overlay stuff still. So right here, so this stuff. Count teams remaining equals 1. So it thought that you were the only one because... And get teams with player count was greater than 1. I mean, it technically did exactly what I said it to do, which was to check to see if there was only one player left on in a game that had more than one player playing. Yeah, I see your messages, Spooter. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what was wrong with this real quick. Okay, so I do know that this will start up the server, which is very cool, so I was afraid that wouldn't. But how are we going to check to see who's winning, basically? I mean, I can fix this so that we can play a match tonight just by commenting this out, but ultimately I want to fix it long term too so that it actually works. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll just comment this out and get a quick fix so we can play a match. So I did want to play a match tonight. Temp. Disable winner conditions till solution is found. It will be 91 once I create it. It's not there yet. Merge pull request. Okay, that should trigger it to start building now. And need to find the server stuff and my local stuff. So you'll have to restart your Minecraft client, obviously, just like I am. I think that's the first major fail I've had like that, where we just couldn't play a match because of a bug. Okay, so 91, gotta refresh the page. There, it's just 91 now. Okay, you can download that. And put it on the server. And restart the server. Okay, so I'm gonna launch my launcher here, and I'm gonna go see what my daughter wanted because she says she needs help with her homework real quick. So hopefully that'll only take a couple minutes, and I'll be right back.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the end. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the end. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
Okay, I made it back. Oop, not single player. There we go, and... Okay. Oh, Zach just left, didn't he? Rip. Sorry, Zach. I will pick a team here. Oh, he left a few times. Maybe he'll be back then. Okay, he says he's joining the stream chat. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter needed help with her math homework real quick. She waited till I started streaming to send me a message saying I need help. Okay, there we go. Oh, he left again. What if he's having connection problems? Yeah, this is elementary math. Like decimals and stuff. Oh, you're crashing? Are you on the same version of us? You got the new 91 build. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've been in school and did that stuff, right? So it's a full-on crash, Zach, or what? Oh, really? That stinks. Like, if you got a crash report, I can probably take a look at it and see why. Send it to me on Discord or whatever. I'm going to continue climbing this mountain for now while we wait for you. And I would say if you don't get connected soonish, we might have to start without you. Just so we can test tonight still. This Gazer in the... No, he's not online. I don't think I can make it any higher than this. Up the mountain. Oh, wait, I just did. Nice. I thought I've made it up this mountain before. Hey, is it gonna stay this time? Nope. The heck? Had people get, like, connection problems, but not that bad before. Yeah, null pointer exception's kind of expected, but why it's getting null pointer, though, is the rest of the message is the important part. Yeah, if you send me the crash report, that'll do. You did get the newer version after I changed things, right? So you're on build 91 now. Deleted the old build out of the mods folder. Hey, I made it! Top of the mountain. Let's see what happens if I die while we're getting still lobby. Nothing. Cool. And I gotta add Zach to the testing group as well. There we go. Well, okay. I think it was your Forge version. That would be a first if it was. Well, if you're trying a different Forge version and it still crashes, send me the actual crash report file and I'll be able to read that thing and actually figure out if it's my code or what it is. I mean, there's my mod on the server, and that's it. So if your local pack has the same, it should be pretty easy to find out if it's my mod or something else. It would let you connect with 90, but you'd have bugs all over the place. Well, not all over the place. In the part of the code I changed, which is when you win. So you wouldn't want that. Okay. Are you trying again, Zach? Is that what you're doing? Here, while we wait, I figured out earlier today how to do this. Wait, let me make sure I'm on team first. I am. How to do this with commands. Oh no! That was not what I intended to do. That was the wrong command. Rip. Okay, now let me use the real command, which is the one with my name in it. I had a wrong name in there. See, he's mine. I can control it. Well, I could control him if I had a wand, but I don't have a wand yet. Okay, it's Zach saying we can start a game. Let's kill this guy so it's fair. There we go. Okay. We got it ready up still. What's this? Good luck. Have fun. Message. Oh, okay, gonna restart. So how am I gonna figure out who is the winner then, if I can't look and just say what the counts are? Because there's nothing that's like there's nothing you do to win. It's that everyone else has lost, right? And maybe I just need to come up with a list of losers, not just if they have a town hall down. That's probably the best solution. And I talk about it. Other guy, I'm not sure if you've tried playing with this version from yesterday at all, but if you did you try and see if they drowned in your world you're making? Because I did make it so they could swim, or at least bob up and down. If the... My world, okay, that's fine. If they're on the edge of a... I'll try if this offense there. Okay, that's probably for the better, because they will try and path through water still, and they'll be slower. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a super cheaty way to kill Gordon. Okay, let's focus this now. What I was saying was, if they're in the water, and it's a too deep spot of water, they can't really jump out just like any mob. They'll just try and try and try, but they can't actually do it unless there's a block underneath their feet. Because Minecraft. Okay, let's see. What was the F about, Eagle? the stream crap out or something? I hope not. That's not gonna fit in there, is it? No, sir. Oops. Please don't drop that. Cool, I gave myself a -1 team count. Oopsie. Because we killed that guy initially. Confused the mod a little bit. Slash team win, yes. One of these nights I'm gonna have to boot up Stream Avatars, see if they've fixed it again or not. I doubt it. Don't think they're really interested in supporting the thing they made. I can't place it there. That's interesting, it won't go there. Oh, it's in line with those. So while I'm waiting here for stuff, let's take a look. Yeah, I think the new numbers are in here correctly now. Gold. Okay. Resummon the... Oh. How's the stream look to you guys? Is it really distorted looking? Because when I look at it on my YouTube right now, it's like poop. But I just have a preview window open up, and I don't have a full window for YouTube. Looks like poo. Dang it. You might need to switch it to 1080, that would help. Yeah, I think so. My YouTube preview window was set to 144p, which is poo quality. 144 might even be high for that. That'd be insulting poo quality a little bit. Really, I can't fit another one in there. Well, that's stupid. Okay. Wait a minute, you haven't been using infinite Q before? Under team options? Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be a game changer for you. So you put troops in your queue with it on, and it will constantly buy those troops in that queue over and over again. So every time it spits out one, yeah, it stops you from having to click it. As long as you've got resources to buy the troop, it will buy it for you. And if you don't have the resources, it'll give you a message in chat saying you don't have enough, you know, resources to buy a troop or something like that. And then you gotta figure out which one you're lacking or whatever. But the only time I really want to ever turn it off is when I'm switching to like an upgraded unit or something like that. Oh dang. Am I getting troops with that bow? Okay, cool. That's 650 wood for the research center. Ouch. It goes down before it goes up. Okay, there it is. Oh, you forgot gold? Well, I mean, if you're just going for basic troops, that's okay. Okay. I will say this. I get why you did it, but your town hall is extremely vulnerable right now, man. Okay. Because I've got troops that could take it out right now, I think. Because I don't know if you've got any. I will give you a couple of minutes to build up something. Set up some defenses. Hey, Game Boy. How's it going? Okay, cool. Zach, you're welcome to try and join us again, and it should put you in spectator mode. So you can watch. And it would also let me know if the spectator mode thing works, or crashes the server or what. Let's see if we got none of those. So CZ suggested it. I think a couple other people have suggested it. Instead of policing down multiple research centers, to have an option where you research advanced research or something like that, and that's what speeds up your ability to do research. I can understand why some people think that's a good solution. That way you don't take up as much room in the world and stuff. But I think it kind of takes away the ability of your enemy, or you as the opponent, to say, I want to slow down my enemy's ability to do research, because all you could do is take out their one research center they'd have then. Yeah. And then once you've taken that one out, they replace it. If they've already got the advanced research, they're back to full research speed. Whereas the system we have now, if you take out 2 or 3 of their research centers, they need to buy 2 or 3 again before they're back up to full speed. this system is by no means flawless. Put you in spectator? Oh, you're on a team already. Never mind. That's why it's got you set up that way. I forgot you'd already joined and set a team. Plus it kicked you out, so why did it do that? It's still crashing on you. Send me the actual crash log, the file, and I'll be able to figure out why. Get it fixed for next time. You're not using anything like Optifine or anything, are you? Oh boy. Cool. Let's take a look at this really quick. It's my overlay. It's causing a crash. Forge. Not using Optifine? Okay. Yeah, it's just my mod. Okay, well, I can track this down on line 133 then, as to why it's doing that. Let's look real quick. Where is it? 133. It's the population cap. Ew, maybe you don't have the team info yet. Okay, I got a fix for that coming up relatively quickly here. So if it's not null, there, it'll be fixed in the next build. It's just you're getting the information about your team before and trying to display it before the server sent it to you. Yeah, you're trying to just put it on your screen before the server's told you what it is. So your computer's going, I don't know, and crashing. Oh, that'd be interesting. Strategy time. Let's do that as well. Come on, baby. Oh, the speed options. That should be on this first release too, because that probably is pretty easy to do. I'm even thinking, so long term, I want to have on that lobby screen a place where the players can pick a series of options that they want to have enabled or disabled or change how the game's played slightly. And that would be a great place for that, right? So don't even have to have it at the server level, just put it on the lobby screen options. Then everybody can, I guess, argue over it and not ready up if they don't want to play it that way. I don't know. There's really no way to... Unless it's like a server op only kind of thing. There's really no way to say this person has the ability to do it and not this person. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, and yeah, wood's painful. And it's partially because like the change I did the other night was to take wood production from 7 down to 4 so that it's not a surplus continually. Like when I look at my numbers, you know, diamonds are their own kind of animal because it's research stuff. But food's at 3,000, wood's at 1,000, 2,000 stone and 1,000 gold and 1,000 iron, right? So everything's pretty even in numbers in that regards. And you outnumber me, don't you? Retreat! Get reinforcements first. Oh no. I didn't rip. And it's tempting to just rest your base. It's right there. Let's do that command. They're going into town hall. Yeah. I guess they would. Nice, that worked. Not sure if that was too far. Why this long rectangle form? Because when I first set up the formations, I did not grasp the concept of having this many troops in the game. I thought we would have 100 max and it would be lagging, kind of thing. I did not think it would be this successful at getting a large number of troops. So, when you're thinking like that, 9 wide, so that it's even, you know, there's a center person kind of thing. And then, you know, 10, 11 back would be more than enough to cover it, and it'd be pretty square. So. Yeah, they will. They won't lag out anymore like they used to when they got on the mountain. We need more and more production here, guys. This is a war we will not win if we don't get more production. Okay, let's... Oh dang, I didn't shift it. I don't know what I was thinking. Set this rally point. Okay, boys. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna win this? I mean, just by the length of that formation you've got a serious number of troops there. I can just tell. Okay, so up here, stream, if you can see that number, that's probably covered by my Discord thing. It's a good indication of what's up. And the second number. Oh, okay, that wasn't as many. This is where we are. Let's leave those up there, I guess. Really, that's it? This is just going to be a bash fest. Let's do here. Okay. You want a flag that shows where rally point is, you're saying? Or what? Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. They'll go as close as they can to the spot if you've got a building there or whatever. Rip little dude. Oh really? That killed your frames? G. As in goodbye. Yeah. It's having everything selected renders it twice, basically. Because the outline is a secondary pass that Minecraft does. Let's get just these guys. There we go. Line up here. Oh no, the watchtowers now? Great. Coming here under cover of arrow fire, guys. There you go, and battle it there. Archers, do your frickin' work. Amazing. I don't know why my archers are rushing in there. Oh, yes! So far, so good. Keep it up, boys. Hold your formation. The heck, man? Are those too cheap again? How expensive are they? Oh yeah, they're pretty cheap compared to other stuff now, aren't they? Oh well, once your troops are gone, they should melt like butter. Hopefully. Because we can just focus our attack on them. There is some strength in numbers for them, that's for sure. So G, select just you. Shift H. Okay, so we got rid of that one and that one. Get rid of that one there. Come on, boys, you can do it. There we go. Come over here, get that one. And this one. Rip. My health. Keep going, boys. Death Squad, engage. Okay, let's do a bit of a switch up here. Go for these. Oh, right. We need this first. Why can I not buy this? Am I just having bad luck on the timing? I might be, because as soon as I put my mouse down there, it goes red. That might be a bug. Don't know. Well... Primary squad. Secondary squad. Rip. Okay. The arrows. Holy crap. You got some serious troop production, don't you? 20 more farms? You're low on food? Really? That's interesting to me. Yeah, and they should to a degree, right? They're intended later on to be countered by trebuchets and siege weapons of different types, so. Archers running into their death just drives me nuts. Like, they should be standing their ground 90% of the time. Yeah. Hello. Oops.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Reaper.
That's me, Little Saki.
Little Saki. So what's that?
How's it going?
Good, except for I'm blockaded by the archer towers right now, or the watchtowers right now. There is a way to select one unit of a given type. So clear your selections, select one guy of that type, and then hold shift while you hit H, and it'll get everybody of that same type. It's a bit convoluted, but I don't know of a real good way of doing it other than having one selected so it knows which one you're trying to select. Thanks, you.
Darn it, I'm muted. Okay, you know how in War Edit, you're able to select one corner and then select the other corner? Do you think you'd be able to do that with this game? But instead of selecting, like you select one corner of the ground, you select another corner of the ground, and then selects all the troops in that area?
Yes, it's already in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the J key, and you first select one troop. Basically, you select the corners of the box like you're talking about.
But in trip-wise?
But it's with troops, yeah.
Wouldn't it be easier on the ground, though? And just select the X, or would it be the set core, the one that goes up and down? Just make it infinity, or?
It's easier for me to do it troops because I'd have to say where on the ground you're selecting and stuff versus it already knows your selections from just being able to play the game.
So, and it was J?
Yeah, J. So G, H, J are the hotkeys, the main hotkeys, along with Y, of course.
Why?
Why? Why not?
Because you made them like that?
Uh-huh. Why not, too?
That's another key binding? The Y and then the NOT? That's confusing.
Yeah, more watchtowers, please, sir. Please, sir. Rip, how did I not have... It would not target buildings. They're not set up to target buildings, because that would be, like, super trolly. So let's do that. Followed by this. Oh, I seen it a while ago. I just was afraid to divide my attention for too long. Like, this is gonna be a stalemate for a while if we don't do something to crack each other open or whatever. I don't get it. Oh boy. Engage! Super units. Hopefully you're actually super. That arrow fire, right? Boys, no, you need to come back over here. Nah, that's not GG. How am I gonna get in there? My guys will melt under your arrow fire. Reaper, remember, I am streaming.
Oh. Isn't that PG-13 though?
I don't know. I'm not worried so much about that. It's just,
You don't want little kids running around saying that's what you said.
No, this stream is not for little kids. It says so on the stream.
So wait, what does that have to do then with me saying that's what you said with...
Just because it's not for little kids doesn't mean I don't want to keep it clean.
Oh. Oh. Isn't that clean though?
Kindish. I was mainly just reminding you I was streaming.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
It's okay. You're not running a cracked version of Minecraft or anything. Okay, how? How am I gonna crack this nut? And that wasn't supposed to be offensive. I'm not saying you're a nut job or anything.
You can put a whole bunch of your own walls in front of his towers and just make a way so you can get in there. That's one way.
Yeah, exactly, that's cheese. And that's why in future versions we'll have a way that it prevents cheese. To stop the spread of cheese. No! No more! No more barracks for you! No, sir. No thank you. Go, elite troops, deal with that. Guys, you gotta stay where I'm telling you to go, please. Not being distracted. I'm limited by one resource so much this entire game. Good, 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 good.
What's the range on the towers?
like
the mob creator.
16 or something like that.
What's the range on the troops, the archery?
Oh, maybe 24, but I don't think you're going to have any luck outranging them because the way the archers attack, they strafe around automatically. Oh, jeez. You can place them down faster than I can build them. Or kill them. Okay. These ones die. No, guys. Over here. Can't be dividing your attention right now. We need to all pay attention and do the same thing. Just attack over here. Okay, you boys back here. Like this part of you. Come form up right here. It should be enclosed. No, they're already OP. They're hard to crack. Oh, the ladders. Yeah, we could take the bottom rung off the ladder or something. That might help.
Is it okay if I give you ideas, or would you prefer figuring that out by yourself?
For how to win?
Crack them open?
It's kind of cheaty, I mean... Really? I'll put it inside my head. Oh, I'm gonna win that duel. Or not. My boys didn't listen to me. I was trying to get them to attack you. Okay, so... Really? Still not done? Maybe these? I really don't. You dry on gold? Yeah. I can see why. A couple stragglers back here you can get. Guys, I'm giving you command. Pay attention. Oh my gosh. Lag begins, maybe? That's fine. And cool of you guys to try and attack that spot, but can you move, please? Not sure that they're getting released from their pole position command too well. Right, it'll outnumber the towers like you're saying, Reaper, but he's got troops back there to back him up. That's the problem. He's got probably just as many troops as I have. At least I think he does. And if I should lose all my troops, it's game over for me. Because whatever he has left can just walk in. Keep your good troops alive and once the towers. Right. This is where being able to attack things as a player really comes in handy, the watchtowers. Because there is risk for going after the watchtowers, like that just killed me. Was shot by arrow, that's a new message. I don't think I pay attention to that one. I'm pushing you back a bit. It's just a matter of can I get all the way in there. Built your first archery range. Yeah. Oh dang it, you did repel it, didn't you? I thought maybe there was still some troops in there. What's cheap? The archery towers? Yeah. Oh, there's no gold cost for him at all? No, okay. So if I were to attack now, you couldn't reply him until you had enough gold build up. Gotcha. New tactic. Rip. So much for that tactic. I didn't think you detected as quick as you did and react that well. Okay, so plan Z? Back to that. Like, guys, come on. Pay attention to me. I need a death squad with me. No! We gotta win this somehow! One of us has gotta outproduce the other one. Troops somehow. Did you really need more wood? Or were you just trying to grab everything? So that's why I placed the barracks back as far as I did. I didn't want to put it right on top of him. be all kinds of cheaty then, right? Putting a barracks in someone's town hall? Yeah, no, definitely. I don't think that should be a part of the game at all. Or right by their town hall. Because that just ends the game immediately. Don't like these messages. Jeez. Is this it? No, this is not it. Where the heck is it? It's not that. It's not that either. Dang. It's gotta be those then. Come on, boys. We can do this. Oh, it's not that. What the heck? Where is it? Okay, I clearly just ran right over the gold spot over here and didn't see it or something. RIP. I see the sneaky watchtowers going up. Let's see how it is. RIP. Where is it I'm looking for? No. Yep. And no. Oh good, my boys did do something for me at least. Took out your watchtower. Yeah, you do have them pretty close together. Not much room for them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wrong key. No. Just regular minions? What's with that? He's trying to outnumber me? Oh, okay. Dang it. You put a watchtower down. Those things are way too cheap. Like, you should be able to afford 4 or 5 by like 10 minutes in, but you're like getting 50. I don't know, we've been playing longer than 10 minutes. It's just the numbers you have of them is ridiculous at this point. Yeah, the building chain thing would help, but like, you've got all your watchtowers close enough together where the chain thing's not even an issue. The other thing about the chain thing is, how would you get from your area to the other area with resources, right? Yeah, exactly. So there needs to be some way of extending it or something, I guess. I don't know. How? Right, this one was intended for 4 because we had 4 teams, right? Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Not sure about it, though. Dang it. Ah! It's like you've built a tower defense game. Okay, there's only one way to win this. War of attrition. Sorry, boys, but your sacrifice will probably be in vain. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully it'll be close enough. Oh. And okay, let's see what we get with that. And this is my concern right now. Rip, these guys didn't even get a command. Must have been too far away. Did we already? Stop those messages, please. Speed potions would be good about now. I mean, if you agree, we can get it. Just do the effect like I did the other day. A horse. Horse gets killed by your minions. Effect. Give at A. Minecraft speed. That's spelled Minecraft, right? Speed. I think 1 will give us speed 2. Oh, seconds. 1 will give us speed 2. There we go. You'll be able to outrun your troops, but meh. It's gotta be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta be able to do this, right? Somebody's gotta be able to win. Before I have to stop for the night. Oops, off key and key. What? Will be shooting me. Move in, troops. He's got diamond guys. Dang. Just overtake him, guys. Come on, get in here. Let's make a push. For blueness. For blue painted people everywhere. That was a lag spike. Destroy the watchtowers repeatedly until we're all dead. That feels like what's gonna happen. We're all gonna die trying to do this. Boys, why are you here? We've got things to do. There's like a certain point where like I don't have enough troops going in to push to where they'll take out. Oh no, what are you doing? No! No! Come on, boys. Actually listen to my commands, please. Can you come up here? There you go. Now can you go out there? Very well. My rally points are set too far back, but I can't put them any further forward either. Yeah, you constantly have to keep commanding them to go further and further up, right? That's what I'm doing. I get stuck and lag. Yeah. Well, mine aren't getting stuck. They'll just, you know, it was beyond the 64 blocks, so I put some of my barracks pretty far back. Because I wasn't thinking the front line would be so far forward. For whatever reason. It's so close to your barracks, yet so far away. Rip, rip, rip. Yep. I did some recon. Got a little too gutsy with the stoof. You know what? Maybe I should be doing these guys in the mix. For a bit, at least. We've got the troop production. One more, please? No? Up here? No. Oh, the horde is back, huh? Never left. Sure it didn't. It was looking pretty barren over here before, let's just say. Oh yeah, ladders are gonna be an issue. We'll have to see how it works if we take the bottom rung off. So they can't actually go up a ladder on their own, they'll only go up it if something bumps them onto the ladder, basically.
Have a designated bumper.
Wait a minute, why are we not doing like that? No, boys, we can't allow this. Come fix this. There we go. Flatten everything. Take it all out. No more barracks for him. He's already got barracks numbers. Yeah, I know. I get it. I will say having the diamond guys in the mix seems... What the heck? You put me in a barrack building, man! He spawned it on my head. Say hello to my little arrows. Yeah, it's on my to-do list to not allow that to happen. It's a bit cheaty. Well, I mean, I think it could go either way, to be honest. Like, I'm holding... You can just regen to max cap, yeah. I don't think I've touched max cap yet, to be honest. Because I've been on a constant offense the whole time. Have you? So you've got the troop production, then. But I'm trying to put in major unit composition. I don't know, like right now I have 400. And right now my resources are not the limiting factor. Like gold will dip down, but I've got my queues in such a way where they're mixing in regular minions and stuff. So it gives the resources time to regen. Before it all goes and disappears it all the way out and then the queue stops. That was my early game mistake. I would run out of resources and then I'd stop producing stuff because I wasn't paying attention to it. Yeah, the towers are awful. You are literally building towers faster than I can take towers out. Because by the time I take one out. Yeah, we found the cause of that lag. It was probably minions getting stuck on the top of them and then getting commands and trying to move out, but they couldn't. And when they got stuck before, they caused massive lag. Okay, boys, can we make a push all the way in this time? Please. Just go. That's probably a massive number of my troops right there. Yup. Lag all of a sudden. Oh, that's why. You had archers somewhere else? Great. Yeah, I just threw my, like, 170 or whatever I had piled up at your towers. Just because we've got to end it somehow. I'm pushing you back, but it's at a huge cost for me. Yeah, here it comes. My boys probably won't survive this because I don't have the towers there. I think that's okay. It needs to end, man. Push, push. Oops, I didn't even use my diamond sword. What the heck? Ah. I kind of want it to end, Reaper. Come at me. Kill me. End it. Like right now I've got 60 guys. Yes, I'm producing more, but if you've still got a large number, you've got the numbers to overwhelm my troops. Yeah, see. Granted, they're some OP units, the diamond guys, but they're not. They just absorb a lot of damage, right? They don't really kill a lot, if you will. Oh, but you have to get you guys grouped up, though. Like all, whatever, 100 of them you have. 200. I guess the other thing we could do, too, is just call it, stop the server and look at the game stats and see what... Oh, no, we need to test somebody winning, though. Because I want to make sure it works. Here, I'll turn off my troop production as SSM. There, once these guys, they're in the queue. Yeah.
Just have him move peacefully his troops all the way over there.
Yeah. Like, there's guys between you and my base, no doubt, but there shouldn't be any more being produced, so once you kill them, they'll be good. There we go. In fact, I'll move these guys here that are all clumped up close by. Yeah. I just need to balance the watchtowers. They need to be like, based on the number you've made, 4, 5, 6 times more expensive, right? Will get us somewhat close. So I've got some resource over there and some resources in the area that you took as well. But only the key ones I needed, right? I needed iron, I needed gold. That was my 2 limiting things from the most side. Yeah, exactly. If you had 2 areas, you really can't be short, really. But that's not the intent of this, right? The balance is to be 1 area. Granted, they'll go for, when it's 2v2, or 1v1, I mean, like this, we'll probably go for more, and that's fine. But that's how you overcome an enemy. And I think that would happen in a 4-way too, right? Somebody would win and start taking resources from that extra area, and then they'd be more powerful. Yeah, the position of the archers was critical to holding that valley as well as I did. Because I didn't have the watchtowers, right? And the only thing that was holding it was those archers. Everything else that wasn't an archer, I would throw at you. Yeah, it was on purpose. I put them up there where they'd be hard to get to, especially when you're getting knocked back by them, right? So that you would be knocked down the hill and potentially take fall damage. At this point, there's nothing left on my base. You could take like 5 guys and just take out my town hall. There's nothing producing. In fact, I'll take them for you. I'll drag your guys back into my base. Come at me. There you go. The heck, Archer, dude? Attack one of these buildings or something. Yes, minions, follow me. Be enticed by your enemy. Follow me more. Pass the diamonds. Come on, little dude. Spot me. There you go. You've got a sword, so you can kill things faster. Come with me. Go to it. There you go. Like, the server won't restart when this is over, but it's gonna be all messed up, isn't it? It's not gonna say anybody won, it's gonna say I lost. Yes, kill it. Kill it fast. If you retreat one of them past all these buildings, they'll go straight to where you want them to go. Troop speed? That will be harder to achieve, unless it's a potion that you throw at them. My town hall is gonna go down. What is today? Wednesday? Good. So I'll have tomorrow to try and figure out the... Okay, that automatically put me into spectator mode. I'm getting a flash in the thing though. I wonder if it's repeatedly putting me in spectator. There we go. I just held the controlled held down, that's what it was. You got Unicap again? It didn't say that I lost. Yeah, I know. Diamonds didn't end up being too much of a limit for me. It was early game, but later on it was too easy to get it. Because I had my area and like 2 other areas. 6,000, yeah. I'd be able to see that, but there's too many messages of all my stuff being destroyed. Oh, hey! All my stuff destroyed. As it should. Except for the ones that weren't loaded. Chunk loading always been an issue. Yep. Okay, so let's look at these stats. Give the bot a second to build out its stuff. Main stats. Be interesting to see who had the numbers. So I have a feeling you had more military for most of the match. Well, there definitely were times where you had more military. Early on. And then middle game and end game. So early on you had significant more. You had 600, I was at 450, but we attacked each other. I might have already had archers or something, I don't know. And then my guys had losses, but not as many losses as you had. And then we both kind of recovered at the same rate, so we must have had about the same production, give or take. And you can see every battle we've had in this chart, that's cool. And here's where you started winning out some battles. Maybe I did something stupid there. I had slight production, you think? We both started production about the same time, which is cool. Yeah, I think it was pretty even military-wise. Let's check out the economic one. So there was a time when I had a little bit more economic. But you were catching back up there. That's probably when you went and invaded that area and started taking stuff back from me. Let's look at the troop compositions. So this is chart hard to see, but mostly minions early on, so that's probably why I had that early advantage in that first battle. Where IS had minions and archers mixed in, right? And mostly my minions you almost wiped out completely, but my archers just put a small dent in them. Went from like 175 to 125, lost 50 of them. Not too bad. And quickly had them right back, right? So the next mark over had them all back. How about resource production? 300 archers all game. Yeah. So you get 300 archers. Oh yeah. Right through there in the middle part of the game. Dang. You could have. There was a couple times where if you pushed, you would have won earlier on. Like after I did a big push and just threw all my guys against your watchtowers, would have been a perfect time for you to counterattack and just wipe me out. Yeah, I get that. So we're having like one rally point, even if it's further back, is sometimes better, so you can command them around. 3 or 4 different clumps, I'll get stuck. Yeah. Cool. I still had fun. It was a bit frustrating in the middle there where we were just kind of back and forth, but it was still fun. So anyway, that's probably all for tonight from me, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bye, stream. Good night.